So we're looking at Pythagorean theorem. This is a review of stuff that you would have seen in middle school, but I know that everyone's approach to this might have been a little bit different. If we're looking at these two triangles, you can see that they look kind of the same, but they are different in that we have the same values, 725 and x, 725 and x, but in this case we have the two legs. And in this case, we know one of the legs and we know the hypotenuse. So if we have a missing hypotenuse, our approach is different. The missing hypotenuse, we would say, is simply that x squared equals 7 squared plus 25 squared. That's how we would approach it, okay? But with the missing leg, it's a little bit different. Now, the Pythagorean theorem says that x squared plus 7 squared equals 25 squared, but when we see this x as the missing leg, what I like to do is I like to rewrite this instead as x squared equals 25 squared minus 7 squared, okay? So we know that we're subtracting in the missing legs case, and we're adding when it's the missing hypotenuse, okay? And if you get confused on which one's the leg and which one's the hypotenuse, just know that when we say this, the hypotenuse is always the side that is opposite the right angle. And since it's opposite the right angle, it's always the side that is the larger one, okay? So I'm going to use my little phone calculator here. Say the 7 squared plus 25 squared equals 674, okay? Now I take the square root on both sides, and I end up having to take the square root of 674, which is 25.96. So if I'm going to round that to the nearest tenth, I'm looking at this 25.96. That actually rounds up to 26.0. Okay? And I like to put 26.0 because it's not 26 exactly. It's 26.0 rounded. So when we see something like that, if it was exactly 26, you leave it at 26. But if it's 26.0 because it rounded up or rounded down or something like that, then you should put the 0.0. Just kind of a case to do. Now for the missing leg, it's a little bit different. 25 squared minus 7 squared equals 576. When I square root both sides here, the square root of 576 is 24. Now that's exactly 24. So that's the difference, okay? All right, hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. That's how we find this difference if it's a missing leg or a missing hypotenuse, okay? Let's look at a couple of application questions. We have another situation where we have a question that says, why is this a Pythagorean theorem? Find the value of x in the figure below. This is a rectangle, right? And one thing that we should know about rectangles is the opposite sides are the same. So this side is 10, and this side is 10. If this side is 5, then the opposite side is 5. So what we see here is we have two right triangles that are created. And both of these right triangles have legs of 5 and 10 with a missing side of x. So if we think about this, this is x squared equals 10 squared plus 5 squared. You add it up, that's 100 plus 25, which is 125. Take the square root on both sides, and x is equal to the square root of 125. Okay? So square root of 125, 11.18. So we'll just say approximately equals 11.2. Okay? So you can find the diagonal of a rectangle by applying Pythagorean theorem. You can also find the altitude of an isosceles triangle. Now this is isosceles because we have two sides that are the same. So that's good. If we pick the altitude, this altitude actually bisects. It cuts this side in half. So this whole thing is 16. That means that each one of these little pieces has a measure of 8. Okay? So you look at this, this is a missing leg case because the h is the missing leg. So if I was going to write this, I'd say h squared equals 22 squared minus 8 squared. Okay? So 22 squared minus 8 squared equals 420. Okay? So h would equal the square root of that. So square root of 420 says it's 20.49, so it's about 20.5. So this is an altitude question. Altitude of a triangle, anytime you have an altitude, you're going to have right triangles. It's going to make it two right triangles. It just so happens when you have an isosceles right triangle that you know that the altitude will also bisect here. Okay? Two congruent right triangles. If you don't know that these are the same, you kind of have to have a little bit more information. Like, in other words, if you don't know that these two are the same here, you've got to know what happens here. You got to know what happens on this side. Okay. Our last little application of Pythagorean theorem is actually this is a slightly new one because I don't think you would have seen this in middle school. It says which of these triangles is right. So what we need to do here is we need to figure out this kind of, I like to label them in least to greatest. So if I'm looking at this, see 5.5, 30, and 30.5. Well, these are my two smallest sides, and 30.5 would be my largest side. Okay, so I'll call those A, B, and C. I'd call this one A, B, and C. Now these are not to scale, so don't worry about them. They kind of, neither one of them really looks like they're right triangles, but they're not to scale, so don't worry about it. You can't really judge based on what it looks like. You have to judge based on what the numbers tell you. Okay? So I want to test, does a squared plus b squared equal c squared in either case? Okay? So I need to see 5.5 squared plus 30 squared. Does that equal 30.5 squared? Well, let's see. So I'm going to clear again. 5.5 squared plus 30 squared equals 930.25. All right, 30.5, squared equals 930.25. Hey, they are true. This is true. So this is a right triangle, okay? We confirm it, okay? Let's see what happens with this one, okay? So A is 12, B is 14.5, and C is 18.5, okay? All right, so 12 squared plus 14.5 squared equals 354.25. 18.5 squared equals 342.25. Okay. So these values are close, but they're not the same. That's a false statement. So this is not a right triangle. Okay? So it doesn't matter if they look like it is or if it doesn't look like it is. You got to check it by seeing if they in fact are exactly the same. So you have to check these out. These two, this triangle is a right triangle. This one is not. Okay?